NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. In this game, you'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. You look at Minnesota. So we know Game 1 didn't go their way, but they've shown resilience on their journey to the final.
A 7-game series is a chess match of adjustments. They're down now, but they'll be a completely different team tonight. The only question is, will it be enough to stave off an 0-2 start?
Serbiak passes to Garnett. Thomas grabs the rebound.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Here's Cassell. Rebound, Minnesota.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that one's good. McGrady.
And this is McGrady's specialty. You can't let this guy shake free from the mid-range.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, George Karl gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach has his team 100% focused on trying to stop Tracy McGrady. He raved about T-Mac's skills, saying, "You just don't see guys at 6'8" do what he does." The game plan is to double McGrady when you can, and not allow him to go off. Try and make him earn it. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And the basket by Nesterovic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Cassell. Six to shoot. Eyes it again. And it's Davis missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
McGrady against Allen. Now, here is McGrady. He right on him. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there.
What muscle from McGrady right there. Brushing off the defense with ease.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Oh, he launched that one from way outside.
In order to win games, you've got to hit the jumper.
Arenas pass it to Serbiak. Here's Nesterovic. McGrady up top, defended by Allen. Allen against McGrady, and that one drops for him. McGrady's got 6.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Bucks passing it around. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Allen left side. Nesterovic with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's McGrady. Here's Garnett. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Davis sets a screen. Cassell kicks to Allen. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute pound from three-point range.
And that's in the gym range, Kevin. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
Outside Arenas. Back to McGrady. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. And that one's good by Garnett. Garnett's got his second bucket.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Allen outside. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell.
There was some nice rhythm to that play.
Timberwolves leading by 3. McGrady outside. Garnett outside. Pass to Serbiak. Fires from deep. Cassell grabs the miss. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points sprung up from outside here in the first. Michael Reddit's on the wing. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Tracy McGrady on the wing, defended by Allen. Down low. Here's Thomas. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Sticking with it, determined to score.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
At the line for the Bucks. Thomas. One shot. And it's tied up with that one.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
McGrady outside. No good on the three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Cassell, still without a basket. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Count it.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
The Bucks shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Thomas passes to Cassell. Ray Allen is on the wing. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Strickland. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. There's a good screen. Pocket 6. It's stolen by Davis. Deflects the pass. Pass to Strickland. Over Thomas. And Davis pulls it down. The Bucks trail. Here's Cassell. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tracy McGrady on the wing. To the inside. Here's Nesterovic. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
Here's Cassell. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
Posts it up high.
Boy, there's that infinite athleticism. McGrady enjoys putting on a show for the fans in the airborne fashion.
Here's Cassell. And Allen launches it from deep. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's McGrady. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Somebody better tell these guys blocking out. That's KG.
And here's a timeout now from George Clark. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. A new lineup here for the Bucks. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Smith has checked in. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Hasty, defended by Garnett. Murray right side. Just 5 to shoot. Over Smith. Murray, good.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Minnesota's gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Control from outside. McGrady against Williams. Here's Strickland. Still scoreless. Here's Nesterovic. Can't hit from 12. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Minnesota substitution. Jackson. Wally Zerbiak.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Ali, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Zerbiak. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Strickland. 4 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Love seeing teammates in sync like that, reading each other's movement extremely well.
Bucks trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Johnson. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, the second chance bucket almost found points.
The Timberwolves shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Pass to Zerbiak. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Ali. Hasn't made one yet. Haslett covered by Smith. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And 1:01 left to play in the first. Here's McGrady. Rebounded by the Bucks. To the left wing. McGrady against Ali. Outside Williams. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The baseline J. Rebound by Smith. Minnesota in the lead. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Strickland. And stolen by Williams. Johnson outside. Now here's Williams. There's the 3. That shot off. 1 second left. No good on that one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Timberwolves on top. They lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass. And I'll tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by Minnesota. It's Williams, high post. He has yet to score. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ali. With the clock winding down. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
Minnesota shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Smith kicks to Jackson. Pass to Zerbiak. Jackson with the screen. Fires top of the key. Zerbiak, no block. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Cassell. To the wing on the left. Johnson left side. Over Jackson. Johnson's shot is off. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Strickland. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. Pass to Cassell. Here's Hayslip. No good from 18.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
Here's Strickland. Out to the wing. Stolen. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Cassell gets the bucket.
So good at anticipating and feeling things on the floor. Cassell sees an opportunity coming and then takes advantage.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Milwaukee making a switch here. Sampson's checked in. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for the Timberwolves. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Sura. No scoring in this one. Arenas with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Williams. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Cassell. Some solid defense here from Arenas. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Smith, no good. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Williams passes to Allen. Here's Cassell. Pass to Sampson. That ball's great assist by Sam Cassell. Sampson's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Arenas passes to Smith. Here's Serbiak. He's guarded by Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Shooting two.
He's off on the first. Whitman is checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Williams. And a change for the Timberwolves. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Sura. And he sinks the second. Now Arenas. And they pick up 2. Arenas has got his second bucket tonight.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Allen outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Launches it. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Allen. 9 points in the game so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
surveying the D. Drops in the layup for 2. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you know, he makes offense look so easy. Allen, really gifted.
McGrady outside. Here's Jackson. Plays it up off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Thomas. Here's the teardrop. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. McGrady against Williams. Arenas passing to Serbiak. And here's Jackson. On the wing, Arenas. Just 5 on the clock. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. And it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead. Pass to Thomas. Now Allen, guarded by Serbiak. Inside. Here's Conley. And no good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Shoots the 3. Connects from 3-point range. McGrady's got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves.
And is there any shot T-Mac doesn't have?
Outside Thomas. Pass to Allen. Down low. Here's Conley. And just miss after miss right now. Timberwolves have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Here's Serbiak. They shoot again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Serbiak's got 9 points.
He absorbed all the hits and finished anyway.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. From deep, Arenas. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Davis is checked in for the Bucks. Red comes in for Cassell. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And Allen launches it from deep. And again, the Bucks miss. Timberwolves leading by 14. On the wing, Arenas. He's guarded by Williams. Arenas passes to Garnett. Over Davis. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Williams. Still scoreless. It's Thomas outside. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Arenas passes to Smith. Now here's Garnett. He's guarded by Davis. Garnett can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 13. Red kicks to Williams. Pass to Thomas. Allen outside, 20 feet out, and the jumper falls for him. Allen's got 13.
You know, guys, we often talk about players when they get hot, you just can't stop them. Allen, too athletic there, and too good a shooter, too.
Here's Surratt. From deep, Arenas. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Kevin Garnett sacrificing his body on the defender there.
Arenas against Williams. Right side, Thomas lets the 3 fly. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Arenas. Garnett with the screen for Arenas. Misses the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Williams dishes to Allen.
Third team foul. Minnesota substitution. Mistervin. Wally Zerbiak.
On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Arenas. Takes a shot at the elbow. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Williams. Arenas against Williams. The tray. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Thomas. Back to Williams. Allen up top. Let's go. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Allen's got 15 points.
Love the stroke of Allen. I mean, his jumper is as sweet as cotton candy.
McGrady passes to Zerbiak. We've got 1:13 left here in the second. Arenas has a 2-pointer, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Bucks trail by 10. The kick out to Williams. No good on the triple. Minnesota's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Pass to Arenas. To the paint, looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Zerbiak. Rebound by Williams. Milwaukee's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And Davis puts it in.
And you can tell Davis is very comfortable inside the paint. He has no doubt in his ability to find a shot.
Now, here is McGrady. 13 points in the game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And he drives in. Mistervin.
But D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Gilbert Arenas making things happen for the Timberwolves. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Ray Allen really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Timberwolves leading by 10. Arenas kicks to McGrady. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Pass to Red. Ray Allen is on the wing. Cans the shot from the wing. Allen's got 17 now.
Oh, man. Great vision.
Outside Arenas. Here's Zerbiak. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Thomas will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 10. Pass to McGrady. That's good, and so Garnett with the assist. 17 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Allen. Those three-pointers off the mark. Thomas against Garnett. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Nesterovic. Good on the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Red passes to Thomas. And here is Allen. Drains the three-pointer. Allen's got 20 points.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
From deep, Arenas drills the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Allen. And here is Red, guarded by Serbiak. It's Thomas outside. Gilbert Arenas with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 14. Inside. Here's Nesterovic. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist. Garnett's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Cassell. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. On deep, Arenas. Cassell grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Allen. Puts up a 3, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
That one good for 2. Serbiak's got 11 points.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And here's a timeout now from George Carl. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Red, and he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
Hey, he's not just a jump shooter now. Red, excellent at finding angles and available space inside.
Here's the screen to the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Nobody near Allen. Hits it from three-point range. Allen's got 11 points here in just the second half. McGrady against Allen. Here's Arenas. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. And the Timberwolves lead by 12. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Allen for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Garnett's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Garnett with the screen for Arenas. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Garnett's got 10 points in the game.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
Pass to Red. It's Allen on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Nailed from three-point land.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Allen for the three. Drops in the tray. Allen's got 29 in the game.
That's the response from Allen, a three at the other end.
Pass to McGrady. Garnett outside. For Davis. Garnett can't get it to go.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Here's Cassell. Back to Allen. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got his 7th assist in the game.
Just doing everything for his team in this one. Single-handedly taking it to him.
Pass to McGrady. And he comes up with the deuce. 22 points for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Looking to get back on track here. Cassell, no good. Timberwolves leading by 14. Takes it from 10, and again it's Minnesota converting.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Cassell. Pass to Allen from downtown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And here is Serbia. Now here is McGrady. 24 points for him.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Pass to Cassell. Here's Allen. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Timberwolves leading by 15. Strickland passes to Garnett. Now here is McGrady over Williams. Allen with the rebound. On the wing, Williams. Here's Cassell. 6 points for him. It's Allen on the wing. From the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Arnett surveying the defense. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Cassell. 1:58 left in the third. Pass to Allen from outside the arc. Connects again from distance. buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Minnesota leading by 9. Minnesota calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Always checked in for the Bucks. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Pass to Zerbiak. Over to the wing. Here's Sura. He's guarded by Williams. 5 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. They grabbed their own miss. Smith with the basket on the assist from Jackson.
Smith shoots such a solid percentage from the floor because he doesn't take bad shots. He typically takes good ones.
Allen outside. Outside Williams. They set the pick. And the rejection by Smith.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Flip Murray's checked in for Ray Allen. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Arenas is checked in. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Ollie. Another shot. Johnson's shot is off. Minnesota leading by 11. Down low. Smith, no luck. The Bucks shooting well. They're at 45%. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Murray. 3-pointer. Minnesota with the rebound. Arenas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Zerbiak passes to Smith. And the basket by Zerbiak. Zerbiak's got 13 points.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Murray with it. Sinks that one from the post. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Cassell. A floater. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Sura. Back to Arenas. Lets it go with a 3. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Displaying the range, forcing that defense to extend itself.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to Johnson. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. .60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Arenas passes to Smith. Over to the left wing. Screen by Smith. He lobs it up. Shot clock at 5. Here's Arenas. Jackson kicks to McGrady. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Out to Smith. Back to McGrady. This one for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Left side, Williams. They set the screen. Here's Hayslip, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Bucks trail by 15. To the middle. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Jackson, a screen on Cassell. Here's Arenas. Milwaukee with the rebound. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. Pass to Ali. Here's Cassell. Over Arenas. Cassell, no good. Timberwolves leading by 13. Outside Arenas. Out to the right wing. McGrady outside. Plays it up and banks it in. McGrady's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And here's Arenas outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Arenas has got 11 points here in just the second half. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Cassell. Over Arenas. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Timeout called, Timberwolves.
Let's give up a welcome to the floor, your forward ball.
A different look for Milwaukee. Sampson's checked in, and it's Allen in for Ali. And then for Minnesota, Nesterovic is checked in, and it's Garnett in for Tracy McGrady. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Bucks trail by 14. Here's Cassell. Pass to Williams. There's the pick to the inside. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And the basket by Serbiak.
Pulling a fast one on him. Defense just unable to keep up.
The Bucks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Williams. Rebound by Serbiak. Serbiak's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside, here's Nesterovic, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Zura's checked in for Joe Smith. Here's Cassell. He's been feeding the ball very nicely. 9 assists now tonight.
He's been the ultimate distributor here tonight. It's showing up on the stat sheet, but more importantly, it's going to show up in the win column.
Red dishes to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Davis setting the pick for Thomas. And again, the Bucks miss. Timberwolves leading by 19 points. Serbiak passes to Arenas. To the right side. Garnett with a screen on Red. Stolen by Allen. Here's Cassell. Pass to Red. There's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That is a quick move off the bounce.
Minnesota's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. To the paint. And a wide-open look for Arenas. That's good, and so Garnett with the assist. Garnett's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Cassell. Allen outside. 6 to shoot. Davis down low. Nesterovic is there. Allen for the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Allen's got 43 points.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
Arenas passes to Serbiak. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. On the wing, Arenas. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Sura, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And look at Sura there playing with some confidence, just outworking everybody on the floor.
Pass to Red. Over Serbiak, and it's Red that time on the assist from Cassell.
Oh, superb work there from the mid-range.
Now Arenas. Garnett with the screen for Arenas. Up again. Goes up again. In deep. Garnett drops it in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Allen left side. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And here's Arenas. Down low. Got a piece of it. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Cassell. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Timberwolves leading by 16. Outside Arenas. Puts up the 3. Rebounded by Allen inside. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Arenas against Cassell. It's Allen. Doesn't get that one. Minnesota's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Garnett outside. Clock at 6. Here's Serbiak. He's covered by Cassell. And it's good.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Now, here is Red. Allen. Not that time. It won't go. Timberwolves leading by 18. Here is Sura. Garnett with it. Davis pulls it down.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Timberwolves.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And they're going to even this NBA championship series at one game apiece. They couldn't afford to fall into a 2-0 hole, and they knew it.
Well, you said it. They couldn't afford to lose this one. And I just love the passion and determination they played with in running away with this win. These finals have only just begun, and boy, they look to be epic.
And get the three. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one